Local authorities are becoming more and more strapped for cash as time goes by, and we have to encourage those that can help themselves to help themselves, or we just can't afford to deliver the services anymore. Essex Online Partnership is a paid subscription-based partnership consisting of all of the public sector bodies within Essex, with the exclusion of health at the moment. Essex Online Partnership came together, must be about 10 or 12 years ago now, from a group of IT managers who had been previously seeking to find ways of working collaboratively to move things forward. And the advent of the e-government era meant that we'd got more incentive to actually work together to try and find common solutions. The project that we've actually worked on to start with is really a two-phased project. The first phase being replacement of existing two-factor authentication solutions, and the second phase focusing on potential citizen access and citizen authentication via a common database and a common solution. We realised quite early on that the key to channel migration actually lay in citizen authentication, an irrevocable certification that the citizen is who they say they are, because without that, certain services just simply can't be provided online. Now, local authorities are becoming more and more strapped for cash as time goes by, and we have to encourage those that can help themselves to help themselves, or we just can't afford to deliver the services anymore. So authentication and getting citizens to actually be able to transact online with us in a secure and trusted manner is becoming more and more important. So we already have a private network that links every authority together. Now that was key in our deployment of a partnership solution. So what we're doing at the moment is we're hosting here one Freja ID box and a self-service deployment box. We're going to host another one at Basildon Borough Council, which will be for resilience, so we'll have failover that's geographically separated but across our extranet so any partner can actually get to it. And at the moment we have ourselves, Basildon and Chelmsford, one of our neighbouring authorities, all live and all using Freja for two-factor authentication. And we're running all three sites' legacy systems across the Freja boxes as well within the rule set. One of the reasons we liked the Verisec product was the fact that it's token independent, and certainly as far as we're concerned that was a major consideration, but also that it was able to be deployed still utilising some of the legacy solutions that were in place across the partnership, because obviously no one's going to be in a position to all move at the same time. You need to have experts, or at least people who are competent in all areas of the solution. Now Verisec have been brilliant about that, fitting in with our timescales, fitting in with our resource challenges and everything else. So we view Freja as actually being a core component to our overall ICT strategy, not just for resident access, but also for officer access, for mobile working, for the potential for home working, which we do at the moment, but we do in very different ways. Now, to deliver a national project with everything centralised just isn't going to work. But if you split it down into small pools, where the people who are actually dealing with these individuals all the time, i.e. the district councils, the unitaries, whoever's the direct point of service delivery for these people, actually also maintain those records, and those records are then trusted across the whole of the UK, hey presto, we've cracked it. You've suddenly got a pool of federated identity management that allows secure access to services across the whole of the country. All right, maybe that's a bit of a holistic sort of view on it, and maybe a utopian vision, but it's something I firmly believe can be done simply and effectively using products like Freja as the backbone for it.